It stopped recording. It's recording now.
We live.
I'm in there.
All right, so what we got going on is well, this is I'm Carlos,
I'm Jason.
I'm Q.
and all we doing right now is we just trying to pour a little content into our YouTube. You know, it's not really a podcast. It's not really like I don't know what to call it, but we just basically want y'all to basically, you know, take a ride with us on our journey with, you know, with the growth of the company, really, you know, us building, and we just want y'all to build with us, you know. So we have a lot of conversations and we do a lot of things that's off the camera, but you know, with the type of brotherhood that we got and the type of business that we run, you know, I think it needs to be showcased because, you know, it's more than just work. It's more than just knowledge about the work that you're doing. You know, it's really building with your brothers, you know what I'm saying, and brainstorming together, you know, keeping each other on your toes, you know what I'm saying, constructive criticism. It gets deep, you know. So every week we had these meetings, every Friday usually, but it's Wednesday. But we had these meetings where we just come, you know, we come together and we talk about, you know, what we could be doing better, you know, what we doing bad, or whatever the case may be, you know, how we think the week was, you know, what's the next business move, and then, you know, we might have some jokes here and there, and talk about women, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna see a side of us
You don't get to see
that is just raw and uncut, you know. We might, you know, cuss here and there, but we're gonna try to keep, you know, the language, you know, good. We having a beer right now, so it's like, you know, you're gonna see
I'm
us
above age.
All of us are above age.
Yeah.
School has started up, so we don't have any more youth employees. We usually have youth employees, but we don't have any more youth employees because they're back in school now. So
Right.
all of us are above age.
So this is our first, you know, recorded content. So, but eventually, it's gonna get to a point where it's not gonna be pre-recorded. It's gonna be live. You know, once we pour enough into this and we get some followers and everything, then we're gonna start doing live content where, you know, we can kind of like engage with you guys and answer questions and, you know, like get some feedback. But for right now, it's gonna be recorded. We're just having our weekly meeting, and so it's not like we're gonna be talking to you. We're just talking amongst each other. It's just being recorded. That's all.
Right.
So we might forget you paying attention. So, you know, don't feel some type of way.
Or don't judge us.
Right. So it ain't about you right now. It's about us. No, I'm just joking. But no, it's about everybody. But
we aim to motivate anybody who's, you know, young and starting a business or got goals of their own. We look to also, you know, just spread positivity. We're not a group of negative guys. We keep each other laughing. That's so we can power through our work week. You know, everybody needs a fuel source or something to keep them going. So this keeps us going. We like what we do. We like doing it with each other. We all get along. So it doesn't really feel like worked with us. So
right.
we hope y'all can take something positive away from us.
No doubt. So that being said, you know, let's get to it. That's crazy how we drinking Bud Light Lime.
Cause we the lime guys.
I was just thinking when we rock blue, we gotta drink.
Listen,
Right.
listen.
When we rock a red, we gotta drink a Budweiser. They got it.
Right. No doubt. And we gotta have a theme with it though. Like,
We gotta get our endorsement with it. Cause
I know.
For real though, Bud Light Lime.
Bud Light
everybody.
You feel me?
If you see this, come holler at your
Bud
boy.
Light Lime, get with us. We got a good customer base.
No, we can't be promoting being drunk.
Right.
Nah, don't mind us.
Drink
We grown.
responsibly. Drink responsibly. Like I
After-
said,
so
we're all of
after
age.
the job.
We're done with
Our
work
day's
for the day.
over.
We're chilling at
just
this
hanging,
crib.
enjoying
No
the
driving
drink.
and drinking. We're responsible.
Right. But yeah, so like I was saying though, me and JJ, when we working together, you know, we kind of like
Y'all get more done, productive.
it's you know, as far as we might not do, it's not more productive as far as the work that we do, but you know, our conversations, you know, be more productive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really, you know, we done brainstormed a lot. We done did maintenance, you know, a few different things, like, you know, and it's like, and like I said, it ain't nothing against you because we only been on, you know, these 3 days for what, 2-3 weeks?
Yeah,
You
it's
know
like
what I'm saying?
third week.
Right.
Third week.
But like I was saying, like, we got to take advantage because we ain't got that much longer. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, come next year, we're going to have to, it needs to be a quick recap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not like no half a season recap. You know what I'm saying? It need to be a quick week recap. So we can get, right, no doubt. It needs to be a quick recap, like a 2-3 week recap. You know what I'm saying? And then we split up, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like for real. We split up and do our own thing because, like me and JJ was talking about, we got to figure out how, if we're going to lock Grand Rapids down and more commercial.
I want to bring in Grand Rapids and Holland because we're going all the way out this way, and we're keep pushing that further way.
Right. I mean, we went to Caledonia, but that was like one time.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
but we'll do that. Hudsonville, Zeeland, Holland, but it's every once in a while.
Where did we just go? Where was that?
Shelby. That's what I
that
was
was
just about to
Shelby.
talk about. That.
We take trying.
How many business
take over
cards
the
did you
whole
get?
West
You gave him
Michigan.
like 20.
I gave them like a good 10 at least. So here's the issue that I feel with Grand Rapids. It's a bigger city.
The houses are closer together, so you got to worry about the neighbors. Like the other day when I did
That's not the issue.
But listen, the other day when I did my aunt's house, I went and knocked on the guy's door, and I let him know, like, okay, I'm going to be pressure washing, and I see that our houses are very close. And he got a truck. He had a truck right there in between the houses.
Right.
So when I spray, I'm letting them know, like, I'm gonna spray this chemical on the house. And when I'm done, I'm going to rinse your truck off because some will splatter on your truck. So when he came out, it seemed like he came out and looked, and he had an attitude about it. And I let him know, like, again, like, okay, I just sprayed your truck just to make sure, like, I rinsed everything
Whether
off
there
and it
was
did the same.
splatter or not.
Right.
Just
So
to be cautious.
he was looking like it was a problem. So I mean, with Grand Rapids, those homes are very, very close together.
Yeah.
So
And the streets are very narrow.
So it's like at that point though, it's
Nothing
you
like
let them know, like, look, we're about to clean this house. If it's that close, we're about to clean this house. You know what I'm saying? Like you did. But don't tell them, you know, I'm spraying this chemical and I'm gonna spray your truck off with fresh water.
Okay.
Don't tell them that. You know what I'm saying? Tell them that, you know, if you don't feel like moving your vehicle, you know, then you don't have to move your vehicle. But if you don't, then you know some overspray might, you know, get on your vehicle. But I'm gonna spray it off with fresh water. So if you see me over here, you know, spraying, that's fresh water that I'm spraying on your vehicle.
Right.
But you let them know if you don't feel like moving your vehicle. So you basically telling them,
choice.
you know, you basically
Either,
asking them, like,
yeah.
can you move your vehicle? But if you don't feel like it,
Yeah.
then, you know,
This is what's going to happen.
right.
Okay.
So, I mean, at that point, we gave you the option, you know what I'm saying, to move your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can't get mad at us if you didn't move your vehicle and we came over here and basically made you aware of the situation.
Right.
It's like, okay, let's say it's fall. I'm out here, I'm cleaning my yard, I'm getting all the leaves up in my yard. I can't get mad if they didn't do their yard and they leaves blown. Well, I can get mad.
Yeah, but it ain't
You know what
much
I'm
you
saying?
can do about it.
Right, exactly. That's nature. So if the
But
wind,
you're going to go over there and rake their yard.
right. You know what I'm saying? So if the wind is blowing to where overspray is getting on your vehicle, that's nature. It's not like I'm spraying my soap, you know.
On your vehicle.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you made him aware. It's up to him, you know what I'm saying, to either move his vehicle or, you know, follow our process.
Right. Oh, shouts out to me. I did my first job yesterday by myself.
Yes, sir.
It was my aunt's house, but I got it done, me and my nephew. So that was yesterday. Today is September 14th. Yeah, it was yesterday.
No doubt.
I'm feeling a little accomplished.
No doubt. And we're gonna show you guys. We're gonna show you guys the the setup. You know,
the process.
Once we get done with the meeting, we're gonna show you know what we're working with. Did y'all leave that open the whole ride back?
What's that?
Oh, tweaking.
That never was open. I closed it.
We on camera.
No, I ain't know we on camera. Y'all tweaking. This raw footage right here.
I don't know what happened over there, but somebody forgot to close.
If yo measuring stick is in there, we good. I mean, ain't nothing fall out. 'Cause that's on top.
Yep, that was on top. And in front. Crossing across the battery.
I don't know how that happened though.
Me.
You?
Yeah, me. I see me, I'm never scared to take the
Always
That's
take
why
accountability for your actions.
Yep,
Right.
always.
Better to be truthful.
No doubt. But that's why, like I said, we gotta
do
get
that
in.
checklist.
Yeah, we gotta get in the groove.
Man, he tried to do me dirty on the. You sure you got everything? Before we left,
When you
last
say that,
Friday,
you know you love
I
something.
know. Last Friday we was doing Brian's Creations, right? And it was the first deck, right?
What was it? A
And
wine?
I can't. It was. I knew I had left the wine. You
Knew
feel
it.
me? So he was like, "You think you got everything?" I'm like, "Oh, I know I got everything." He said,
You sure?
"Bet 20." I'm like,
Oh,
hold
see, he
on.
went
I'm
straight
like-
to bet
I'm like,
with
I-
you.
yeah,
With me is, are you sure?
See,
He went straight to bet with you.
Bet
He's
20.
like, I can
I'm
make
like,
some money.
I'm like, the wine. I went and grabbed that. He was like, "You sure that's everything?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's the only thing I left." Whole time I had put on the safety glasses, and I set them back there with the wine, but they was like underneath the water system.
Right.
So when I walk back around again, he gonna do like. I'm like, bruh, nah, bro, you ain't about to get me.
That was
20.
our last.
You're not
pair
about to
safety
get me,
glasses.
bro.
Man,
He talking
not
about the last pair. I just seen it's 2 pair inside the
The safety
window
box.
cleaning box.
That ain't the window cleaning box.
What is it?
That's the pump box.
No,
No,
the
he's
window
talking about
cleaning
the-
box.
he's talking about the
Underneath
box.
our
Oh,
spray, our
okay,
pump
okay.
spray. Pump spray,
Right.
whatever
Don't
that
nobody
is.
go in there no more, man. Everything be flooded in there.
Right, man. Yo,
Nah,
when
we
you get some
drilled them holes
glasses
in
out,
it. I drilled holes in the other one too.
Okay.
So at least it ain't
drill
sure be no
holes
more
on the
build up.
side too.
He put holes in the side. That was the
I'm
first
saying we
hose he
need some
put.
more, like at the bottom
No,
of the sun.
at the bottom.
We just gotta
Yeah.
I
figure
told him
out
put it
something
at
else.
the
We
bottom.
already got talked about. I don't know if that was me.
Yeah,
or
like building
Q.
a cage. He said, yeah, though. I think all 3 of us was right there.
Right. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. You feel me?
go back to what I was saying. It needs to be a quick recap, or a very quick recap, because like I said, we're trying to, and that's what I was about to say. We're trying to get another location. I don't know about Grand Rapids, but I'm gonna get back to that.
Figure out a way to lock in Grand Rapids.
No, 'cause
We
I'm-
gotta
we
find
finna-
out like a set price that'll work.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why it ain't gonna work. Me and JJ talked about this already, but I'm,
Yeah,
you know what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
shooting shots
Right.
at all types of stuff.
But we need another location, more locations.
You mean like an office or
We need that too. We need a lot of stuff. But as far as work, because we got to keep the workflow coming, man. We got to keep things rolling to where. I used to talk to Jason about this, my brother Jason. We need to get in a position that we're not comfortable with. We cannot handle the workload. That's the only way we're gonna grow.
All right. Now,
Because-
before you go forward, let me go. Shouts out to Jason and Poacia Lawn Care. He started with Carlos on the pressure washing tip. He started the business with. This is the owner right here. So I just
Listen,
want to
man.
let the people know what's going on.
You're too invested.
I'm not too invested.
Right now.
I'm completely into what we say.
He
No,
dropped
But
the
you know what I'm
old
saying?
Jason
I
and got a
got-
new
Yeah,
Jason.
so that's
Hey,
what I
hold
want.
on,
This is
hold
a
on.
Jason
No, I'm
right
just
here as
playing.
well.
I ain't dropped
We
no
have
old
two
Jason.
Jasons. We have two Jasons. The other Jason graduated into his own business, Poacia. Shouts out to Poacia. You need lawn care and you're in the Michigan area,
Poacia.
Muskegon
Poacia.
Metro,
Poacia.
Michigan area.
My fault.
Poacia. is your guy. Poacio, get
Poacia.
it done. Poacia.
Lawn and Garden.
P-O-C.
And by the way, this is Plethora pressure washing.
Man,
Well,
we ain't gonna never get.
But we
to
do
this
care about our sister
Had to
company.
throw that in. We shouting out somebody else.
Right,
Man.
we
We gotta
shouting
shout
out
our
our
own name
one.
out.
No
If
doubt.
you ain't know,
This our first. This our
Nah.
first. You know
We
what I'm
clean
saying?
up the gutters.
put the
we
green
clean
hat in
up
the
the
can
yard,
so they
you
can
know.
see.
So P, y'all ready?
Yeah.
So P, y'all made me forget where I was at.
But that'll never
We
happen.
said
That's
Grand
the
Rapids was
Bud Light
we
line.
said we gotta get comfortable enough.
So yeah,
To-
we
to
gotta get
handle whatever we gotta get.
we gotta get in a position where we're not comfortable
Right.
with the workload. And what I mean by that is when I first, you know what I'm saying, when I first started this business, me and Jason split up. Jason started his landscaping business, and I was doing this, you know. And I'm like, I really don't need nobody. I mean, I can do 4-5 jobs a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but I gotta get in a position where
You wanna
I
grow.
say I need somebody.
Right.
I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm 6, 7, you know what I'm saying,
That's gonna
jobs.
tax you,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like 8 jobs. Like I can't do 8 jobs in a day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's where we need to be.
Right.
It's like you need to get in a position where we can't handle this. So what's that? With 3 people, 15 jobs. Or no, I would say, let's say 12 jobs a day is what we should be able to handle. You know what I'm saying? We all should be able to do 4 jobs a day unless it's just
A job with the whole
multiple
package.
services.
Multiple
You know what I'm
services.
saying?
Yeah, when we team up, we come like
Right.
these the guys.
Right. So we need to be in a position where we got to be to keep up with the cause. You know what I'm saying? We got to schedule, let's say, 15, 16, 17 jobs a day to keep up with the cause.
Right.
That's that we in a position that we cannot handle, the
Right.
3 of us.
So we gotta start picking up
Exactly.
crew.
Yeah,
So
we
we,
gotta
you know what I'm
recruit.
saying? That's the position you want to be in. You don't want to be in the position where okay, we
Doing-
straight, we can
doing the
handle that.
minimum. Yeah,
We got to be in a position where we can say to a client, we may be able to get you in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we need to be a hot, we need to be a
Highly
hot
requested.
commodity
Highly requested.
where people will wait on us. You know what I'm saying? Where we booked. We can't really say we booked because we can do work. You know what I'm saying? We can handle any type of workload. So we can never really say we booked unless it's like 15, 16 jobs in a day. That's when we can say we booked.
Yeah.
But with what we got right here, we can't really say we booked.
Right.
We can
knock
have
this out and
we can
still
have
got time.
100 jobs, bro, in a month on a schedule, and we still can't say we booked.
Because $100
Right.
a month divided by 30 is like 3 a day.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we can
Wanna surpass 3 a day.
right.
Want to surpass 7 a day.
So it's like, bro, we got to be in a position where we can say we booked, and to do that, we got to either, you know, get another location, cut our prices, or do commercial jobs for the low. And I hate to say that because I hate to drop our prices for commercial jobs because it's more,
Too many factors,
Yeah.
which really should cost
it's more of a lot.
money.
Exactly.
Right.
And then these commercial jobs, bro,
They want to play.
they only gonna get this stuff done like once every 10 years. Pay that
Yeah.
price.
Right.
I see if you was getting it done once every 2
year.
years or
Right.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Then it
Did
makes
Paramount
sense to
ever
be
accept
cheap
that?
about it.
Paramount.
Who?
The
Paramount.
wax company.
That wax place.
Oh no, I ain't never sent him a quote. We
Because
just
he
said
he was talking to the
He
chemist
was gonna
about.
talk to the people.
He was
Yeah.
talking to the chemist guy, our chemist.
right.
We got our own
Yeah,
chemist,
we got
you know.
chemists, bro.
So
we
we're talking to him about removing wax. And he let Carlos know some things about it. I was listening, but I can't remember exactly.
Decane.
Yep, Decane.
That's what is that the
That's
name
the
of the
chemical,
chemical?
yeah.
Chemical.
Like
break the wax
octane,
down.
Decane, yes.
Remove wax.
He said that's
some
our
type of, like,
best
gas type of
chance.
base.
He said likes remove. He said likes erase likes. So if we were to get more hot wax, pour it on top, like hot wax, pour it right on top, and break down into the pores, and then we right as it's hot.
Right.
But
So that's
decane is
right.
our best bet because we're not gonna be asking for hot wax.
Yeah.
right.
Destroy their
So-
production.
So to touch base on likes, get rid of likes. That's why I always say like, if it's a
The soap.
stain
It's a soap stain.
on the house, then you gotta re-soap. That's why, like I say, don't let the soap dry, because if the soap dry on the
You gotta
house,
redo
you
that.
gotta
extra
re-soap.
stains on there.
Yeah, you gotta re-soap because likes get rid of likes. You know what I'm saying? So
It's like
he a chemist, so we're gonna take some classes with him. Already
Cool.
hollered at him. The chemist, Patrick Young.
Where to find him at?
Man, you know how many Patrick
I
Youngs? He
Don't
drunk.
go looking for our chemist now.
He drunk. He drunk. Yo.
I'm not drunk. I'm
He had-
completely
he
aware.
had a half
I drink responsibly.
He had a
I
half.
just
He
don't.
said
I
drink
don't want to put
responsibly.
any of our clients' names out there into the public. You can look up. You know what I'm saying? We are in the Mesquite metro area.
Damn,
We
you
don't-
just gave him the location.
I already gave him the location. That's why I wanted to block his name. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said our chemist. I know his name too. Our chemist is what they should know. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? He might not. He's a great guy, but you might not want them to know his name. Like me, I don't like people knowing my name. Half the
Listen, now,
time.
let me go ahead and remove this.
That's empty anyway. I might get another one.
You know what I'm saying?
See, this is a part of Plethora.
No,
Plethora
so
jokes.
peep though.
Oh.
So
He's the only one still on his first bottle.
I've been talking.
Peep though.
So peep.
So peep. You ain't got on him. He been saying it all day. So peep. Right? Hit him with it, Jay.
Nah, cause you about to get us.
Man, I'm about to be here all day.
No.
Oh
So Pete.
man, so
So
Pete.
check.
So chill, look, now you want to change it.
Yeah, you want to change it up. Boom. Look.
Oh man.
So nah, so peep. So look.
Yeah, we were talking with our criminal. He likes your
So-
movement lights.
So I just wanted to touch base on that. But so back to what's gonna generate more business and locking areas down. So Grand Rapids, I feel me and JJ done talked about this already.
Yeah.
So I feel Grand Rapids is just out of the question.
I don't feel it.
Hold on.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I got a habit of interrupting people.
Do you?
Like him, I interrupt him all the time. If you see it on the
Talking
page,
to the crowd
drop a
Betty
like,
Thompson.
drop the comment. Like, tell me whether I should keep interrupting them, was it funny, or tell me whether I shouldn't and just let them talk, you know.
I think it's a tick.
On my behalf or on his.
So
It just triggers it.
so I think Grand Rapids is out of the question. Because hold on, let me finish. We're gonna hit JJ side, my side, your side.
I take that as a challenge.
So here's why I think Grand Rapids is out of the question. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all go first because I think, you know what I'm saying, my opinion is gonna solidify why it should be out of the question.
Here is the special art of debate. All right, keep going.
What's up, Mom?
Hey, Michaela.
Hey, Mikhail.
We having a meeting. What's going on, Mom? Alright, you can go out there and play.
You can't play no dude. He playing basketball.
Alright, so who going first?
All right. So what are we doing now?
Grand Rapids. Why should Grand Rapids be a target or why shouldn't it be?
Why should
I
be a
mean, you know what I'm
target?
saying?
It's
You
because
okay, hold on.
You are on the side of
Are
this
you
shit.
pro Grand Rapids? Or,
I'm pro Grand Rapids.
Okay,
I'm
so
pro
why-
expansion of the business.
okay, so let's hear
Why do
your
you feel-
reason why
do
you feel like we
Grand
can.
Rapids is a good
Because
area?
it's a bigger city.
Okay, so hold on, just
Listen.
1 second. The only reason why Grand Rapids is in the topic is because we done got about 200 hits off of Facebook from Grand Rapids.
And we pass through that area all the time.
And out of all those hits, how many?
maybe
actually
about
went through.
20, maybe.
It's a
Because-
30-minute drive?
Okay, so here's why. Because Grand Rapids, they have so many different pressure washing companies out there, and everybody is fighting over the
nipples.
work. And it's like, me personally, I don't want to be a part of, the fight.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Completely
Our
understand.
work and quality and reputation speak for itself, and you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so you go ahead while you pro Grand Rapids.
So I feel like the direction we're expanding in was the same way once before, you know. But Grand Rapids is a bigger area. It's a bigger city. It has a bigger outskirts circumference than Muskegon. You know what I'm saying? Muskegon, we got our backs to the wall right now. So we looking at every other direction but behind us. We looking over here, and we expanding over there. But I feel like we really can expand this way, and we can expand this way. This way is Holland, that way is Grand Rapids. That city has a lot of counties around it. Just because we're not finding work in the inner city doesn't mean we're not gonna find work in the other places around there. There's a lot of places covering Grand Rapids. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna find work somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. You know, we might have to take, you know, them losses that we, you know, normally wouldn't have to take going this direction over this direction. But at the end of the day,
still listen.
we gotta expand the business. Whether it don't matter what direction. You can't just pick one way to go. We gotta expand in every direction. And there's gonna be people that look at, you know what I'm saying, the reputation that we done built, well, you know, you done built and brought us into, and they gonna want to go with us rather than go with the guy that doesn't have any reviews. You know what I'm saying? When we pull up with our setup, the jobs are dang near sold every time. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we can do an estimate and people almost want their stuff done that exact day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we just gotta figure out how to move in that area. Every area is different. You see, we went out to Shelby today, and what did he tell us? They don't have nobody out there moving around like us.
Right.
He said he ain't seen nothing like this since he lived in Florida, and we're all the way upstate from Florida. So there's opportunity there. We just ain't. It's just the wrong people has been looking into it. Those 10 people or 20 people that we did accept out there, them are the regular people. The other people,
College
you know,
students or something.
not even that, but they're just, you know, they want a 5-star company to do, you know,
2-star price. I understand.
exactly.
But I understand what you're saying. I can agree with that in terms of. I can agree with it in terms of. It's like, okay, we are a business, and who really are we to deny who should have access to our services? You know what I'm saying? We go out and we do estimates and we do free estimates, and if we go so far, we're spending and wasting time and gas if they can't accept
Just
our
think
price.
about this. We're in Muskegon.
Yeah.
Most of our customers don't come from this area. They come from the outskirts. And that's my point about Grand Rapids. That's the city.
So what I think is
We gonna get business on them outskirts. We gonna get in city business. But it's like, you know, it's gonna start from that outside and work its way in. You know? And when we get ourselves in there, it's over with. Don't nobody care about what you got or what your name is or your review. When they come to call us, they know what's going on. They know they're getting a 5-star job, and everything that comes with that, you know, customer service, the work we, you know, the hard work we put into every job that we do. You know what I'm saying? The professionalism that we all carry within ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's there, but like every area is different, and we just got to figure out how to adapt with that area. Yeah, we got a lot of people out there trying to do it for side hustles, but a person would rather have a person that's doing it
Fully
as a main
insured
business.
and
Not
fully
even
insured.
that, but
with that insurance is
yeah, it's important. But
comfortable.
they'd rather go with the company that knows what they're doing than going with somebody that they don't know. It's a 50-50 chance. You know what I'm saying? Like in Shelby, they said that them, you know, the guys pulled up with, you know, their setup, and they told them like, you know, we're good. We pulled up with our setup, and they told us about that. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between us. And we got that job done. You know what I'm saying?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
And see, but you got clients like that, which are also, you know what I'm saying, to understand what they said was they came from Florida where they was getting that same service done for $65. You know what I'm saying? And they chose us at the price of $375. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they understand the quality that we provided.
Right.
You know, so that's what Grand Rapids, I feel like, don't get. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
They
but
don't
we gotta
care.
make them understand that, just like we did everybody else.
Okay, so listen. Here's my. You want your stand on it?
I'm ready. No, like I said. Okay. So me, I don't really know where I am. But like I say, I agree with you as far as I agree with you with Jay as far as like we can't really just completely shut them off because we can't really just completely shut them off because it's like they're also potential customers, and who are we just to completely shut off their community as to having access to us when if we looking to expand. I don't think any companies that expand or go, you know what I'm saying, go corporate.
It just doesn't, business just doesn't boom. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Once any company makes it to a certain, like Burger King, when it was just one Burger King, and then you have to put in your clause, like, we have the right to refuse service, which every business does. But when you, in case you don't want to do something, I feel like it's kind of like being selfish, but like at the same time, like I said, it's a 30-minute drive, so we have to go out on the board and map it out. For me, I have to go out on the board and map it out to decide which side am I pro Grand Rapids or anti Grand Rapids, because I have nothing against Grand Rapids, but I do know that as many estimates that we stopped and spent our time doing, we could have been doing another job. A lot of them have been denied, or they try to counter.
I don't even know they have.
They try to counter. Yeah, I'm just saying what I've seen, because I haven't been to Grand Rapids only like probably about 8 times and did some estimates. So I know it's you know what I'm saying, hit or miss, mainly miss. So like I say, it's like if you really want to be that number one company, that's because we're wearing a bright color like lime green.
Dude, I got 4 crawling on me right now.
Yep,
I don't like bugs.
Me too.
I was wondering.
Me too, dude. I got 4 too that I can see. 1, yep.
Well, definitely way more than 4. Cause you got 10 on your back.
Wow, y'all out of there. I keep feeling little bites. I'm wondering but yeah. So anyway, I have to map it out. So you know what I'm saying. I'm the neutral right now.
Okay.
Between y'all.
So
What's crawling on my head?
you're gonna have the longest explanation.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I'm anti Grand Rapids because we like 10% closing, you know what I'm saying, on Grand Rapids estimates. And it's like, so it's too much competition in Grand Rapids. It's you know, I'm not afraid of competition because I don't see competition.
Right.
I never see competition because one thing.
Oh, wait a minute. My bad. I would.
One thing is for sure, even if it was 100 pressure washing companies, I ain't saying we the best. I'm saying we still can't wash all of these houses. 100 pressure washing companies can wash all the houses around freaking, you know, this city or Grand Rapids. It's too many.